Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome back to the draft project. This is episode 5 and we are going to see if we can win the draft today. Formation wise, these not the best formations this time around, but out of them I think I'm going to go with a 4-4-2 holding. It means we cannot play with any center attacking mids unfortunately, but I think it's the best out of the lot. We get Neymar and Ronaldo. I am pretty confident they are going to pop again at one point. And I think Vidal will be a very strong player to have in the midfield. You might be thinking that's stupid not going with these guys, but as you know the draft, these guys pops very often and it might be good to have like a really strong box-to-box center mid. So I'm going to grab Vidal right from the start and see if we can work off that. We get Alaba. Wow, that is actually the perfect midfield duo. Alaba and Vidal. There's also Alonso, but I'm going to go with that like converted Alaba card that was released a couple of weeks ago. And then right mid, could we get Robben maybe? We do get Bellarabi. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. He links. Hulk does have a very good card, but he links nicely up here. And then a Ribery on the left mid, please. No Ribery. We get Sterling and we get Coutinho. I'm not too sure. Coutinho could link with some Brazilian stuff as well. There's potential of Luis Gustavo perhaps. Sterling. I guess he might be easier to get some strong links with from the BPL if we have to hybrid it up. But that is Brazilians. I wish there was like there's Rafael. No, I'm going to go with Stern. See if I can get Stern to work. If we get an Aguero as well, that would be pretty sweet. We get Sturridge. We get Griezmann. Sturridge would have gotten that strong link, I suppose. But I'm going to go with Lewandowski because he links with the Bayern players. It makes sense to grab him. He's going to come in there. Even though he's only 3-star skills, he is a good striker. And this is not very good, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Serie A player. 3-star skills only, but I guess El Kabir does have skill moves, but he doesn't really link. I'm going to go with the Brazilian. Maybe we can link him up somehow with some Brazilian stuff. Anyways, let's move on to the defense right back. We do get the Bundesliga right back. It's not amazing stats, but they're alright, I suppose. Florenzi got absolutely ridiculous stats, but I don't know how we would link him up the rest of the squad unless we get like a Roma centre back and then we get somebody with a strong link to Bellarabi. Now, I'm going to go for the safe choice here. Bundesliga player in on the right back spot. Centre back, we get Mustafi. That might actually... we actually don't have any Germans around there. And we do not get a BPL player either. So I'm going to go with La Liga. What makes most sense? Mustafi could potentially link with some Germans. So if we get more Germans, Mustafi might be good to have. So I'm going to grab him. And we get a strong... No, it's not a strong link. We actually don't... This is actually pretty bad, to be fair. Maybe Smalling, if we get like another Englishman on the left back. We can link something up to Sterling. But there's the Bundesliga player, but the stats are just, they're terrible. I'm going to go with Smalling and see if I can maybe link something up on the left-hand side. Come on, where's Baines when I need him? Well, Philippe Luis for the potential option of Neymar. Yeah, I think it's going to be that. And he could also link, of course, with Mustafi like that, and then if we get Neymar, it might work out. We could have used some better Bundesliga options. Ooh, we get Lehmann. You know what? That's a really good option. That's the strong link right away to Mustafi. But there's also Neuer. If we get that Bundesliga centre back. But Lehmann just makes sense because if we go with a different type of defense, he will still link up. So you know what? Let's go with Lehmann. Pop him in there. And should we start off with the defense? Or should we look to see our attacking options? Yeah, maybe we'll look at our attacking options and then figure out the defense. We get Ronaldo. We get Benzema. It's Team of the Year Ronaldo, but it's also that 90 rated Benzema. And I don't have the striker option right now. I only have one striker. So you know what? I'm going to go with Benzema. Even though Ronaldo is so tempting. But, you know, there's so many Ronaldo cards popping up. And I don't have my striker right now. So I'm going to do this, and then maybe if we get Ronaldo next up, or Neymar. Like, both Ronaldo and Neymar can pop again. So that's my reason for going with those. Alexandro, Mahrez, Florenzi, Jefferson, Maxwell. I mean, maybe Florenzi, see if we can get some Serie A stuff going. None of these guys really do. I could play Sandro left. Nah. He got no skills in that left mid spot. We already got Lewandowski with no skill moves in the attacking part as well. We get Di Maria. We get Ginter. It's probably not a better right back, is it? Gulam, Fairman, Di Maria. Like, none of these are really that great options. I mean, Trippier could link with Smalling though, so I'm gonna go with him actually, and then I can pop him in there. It gives me a little bit better chemistry for now. Not ideal, but it's a little bit better. Let's see, what do we get here? Get some La Liga stuff. We could go with Piatti. It does maybe give Benzema a bit better chemistry, and it's better than Sterling chemistry-wise. Serie A. Did we go with any Serie A? We did go with Florenzi, but he can't link directly up together. But he could link with Benzema as well, though. So if you get like a Roma, like a player like Salah, and then he could link to this guy, and this guy could link up to Benzema. And then there's Piatti. I'm still gonna hope. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy, Van Quer. I probably pronounced it wrong, and then hope Neymar pops or Ronaldo. We get Balotelli. We get Insigne as well. Then we get Sahin. But we already have our Bundesliga core. Gamero links with Benzema. But there's no skills though. But his stats are pretty decent. We prefer him over Lewandowski. I'm not too sure. Balotelli. And then link up with that Van Quer guy, and then Florenzi. Maybe Balotelli's definitely not a bad striker on the game. Balotelli and Lewandowski on the top, or Balotelli and then there's Insigne with the upgraded skill moves. And then you could play Florenzi as a left back, maybe. I'm gonna grab Insigne. Might be good, might be bad. We'll see what happens. Here we get Hernandez. Alright, Koulibaly. Hernandez. Oh, he can't play CDM. That's right. We get a Bundesliga centre back, which we might be able to use. Should we go with him? We could also go Koulibaly. Then play Koulibaly, Florenzi, Insigne, and then hope we get like a CDM or centre mid from Serie A. Yeah, I'm gonna go Koulibaly. Story had the strong link though. Yeah, I should have gone with him. Anyways, we get Neymar here, and that is a good choice because then Neymar links with Philippe Boulez. It gives a link up to Benzema. Benzema won't be on full cam, but it would definitely work out for us. Mkhitaryan, a right mid. We could play him left mid. Perhaps. No, I'm gonna go with the Neymar option. I like Neymar on the game. Then pop him in right there. Gives us 11 plus chemistry getting him in right there. Alright, let's move on. We could... Ooh, that is exactly what we could use. A player from La Liga CDM is probably not better than the options I got in already, but... Actually, it wouldn't improve Benzema's chemistry, would it? But it would improve Mustafi's chemistry, and we give full chem on the CDM spot. So it makes sense to grab him. Danilo, pop him in right there. And then, do we want to play Alaba or do we want to play Vidal? To be fair, Vidal got better stats all over the place apart from the pace. And what do you prefer? I don't know. I think I'm going to start Vidal for now and then move on. What do we get here? We get Ramsey. Actually, how's our chemistry looking? We could use a Bundesliga centre back to get... We could actually play Alaba in as the centre back, couldn't we? And then you get... Vidal on full chem, and then you just put in the right back from the Bundesliga. That could actually work for us. I think here I'm gonna grab. Do we even have any? Yeah, we have a bit of BPL actually. We have Sterling, so maybe we can make it work if we get some BPL defenders. But we don't. We get Caceres. We get Danilo. Not really amazing in any way. Any of this stuff. I don't know. None of this really does anything for us. I'm gonna grab Danilo. I couldn't really see any of those guys doing much for us. And we get Abdennour. We didn't get a BPL left back, did we? Because then we could play Ramsey. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna grab Matip. That's actually a good centre back from the Bundesliga. Yeah, let's grab Matip. Maybe we'll play him in there, and then we'll play in... Where is he? We could play Alaba, but I'm thinking I play it like this. It gives me 100 chemistry right now. So he's in 7 if I play him in. And what is Alaba if I play him in? He's in 6. What would we prefer? Matip is a little bit taller, but I guess Mustafi. He's not that tall. Are we going to concede a lot of headers? That is the question. I think this looks pretty decent, though. But do I want to play Matip in? I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's grab a goalkeeper and let's see what we get here. We get... I mean, we already have a legend, so none of these guys are really going to do too much for us. We do have a Bundesliga goalkeeper, though, so let's just grab him. But I think I am pretty much going to roll with the lineup as it is. We could put in the super subs, I suppose, like this, and maybe Florenzi as well can come onto the pitch, something like that. And yeah, I think I'm going to roll with this and see how far we can get into this draft. Let's just get a manager to end it off. We only get Serie A managers, like 5 Italian Serie A managers. I've never seen that before. Anyways, that will be our lineup. Let's go. Here we go with the first round of the draft, and it's a Bundesliga / La Liga squad. You got man of the match Roy, Schürrle, and Messi going forward. Very, very solid midfield as well, and the defense as well. That's a really, really good squad. At least he didn't pass it forward there. But Messi runs right on through, and it's 1-0. What a terrible start. Lewandowski. Let's try a shot with Lewandowski. Decent. Play to Neymar. And send it in. Find someone there. And Lewandowski scores 1-1. Let's go, Benzema. That's lovely. Play it. And Beisel kick it. Oh, come on. Oh, I got caught on the wrong side. On the crossbar, though. Luckily. Vidal. Give me a good shot here. It's on the post. Standing and ball watching. It's very... No, let's not concede here, please. Come on. Out. No, that's not out. That is out. Whew. That's a good spin. That might be a goal. What a save, man. Come on, let's see if we can get something going here. Benzema. Turn. Roll. Come on, Benzema. Shoot it in. What a save. The rebound. It is into the back of the net, and it counts 2-1. Get it out. No, it goes right back to him. Lovely turn from him, but good block. So a very tough game comes to an end. My opponent went up early 1-0, and then he just went very, very defensive. I struggled for real to break him down, but somehow I found a way to win it 2-1, and that means we are on through into the second round. Here we go with the second round, and we are up against a La Liga squad. Bale as a cam, and you got Adriano as a center mid, and Turan as well. So a lot of players out of position in this one. Let's see if we can beat it. That's a good through ball. Let's go Lewandowski. Can't really do too much with him, but the drag pass sort of works nicely. Into the box we go. I don't really know what to do with Lewandowski, apart from shoot maybe. Apart from shoot. There we go. 1-0. Using the ball rolls and the drag backs. We get a goal. Let's try a long shot. I know it's the weak foot, but it is Lewandowski, and his shooting is ridiculous. So let's just take the shot. 2-0. What a goal. What a ridiculous goal. Oh, that's a good cross to be fair, but Bale on the weak foot. Come on, let's get this out. Somebody. What? That is a ridiculous own goal. That was an A pass back to my goalkeeper, and it's just the most ridiculous shot into the back of the net. What is he doing? So a match with really not too much stuff happening comes to an end. Basically, Lewandowski showed up, did what he had to do, and he sent us into the third round of the draft. Here we go with the third round. It is what looks to be a BPL and a La Liga squad, and you also got a little bit of Bundesliga in, actually. It's a quite nice little looking hybrid, I'd say. It's not looking too bad, not too bad. Anyways, let's see if we can beat this guy. Lewandowski to Benzema. Benzema beats him. We have to play to Lewandowski. First time volley. He is just on fire. Like, this is ridiculous. He's too good. He's too good. That shooting on Lewandowski, that was the weak foot again, wasn't it? And I was just like, you know, if there's one who can hit that volley, it's got to be Lewandowski. 1-0. Let's just try the long shot with Lewandowski. We get a corner outside the box in this one. Seriously? Why does it not go to Neymar? Makes zero sense. Verhaag and his A passes. No way. No way. I did not control that at all. Last time I did an A pass with Verhaag back to my goalkeeper, it was an own goal. And then he did that pass. And then my keeper does that touch, and we concede. I don't know what to say. Who am I? Oh, there's Vidal. It took way too long to control him. Don't go in. I think FifaRalle and Lehman are competing for the player I just want the least in my team. Their performances are not too great. It's a nice shot, but he should be saving it. No, no, no. If that goes in. FIFA! Why? Like, this just... The goals I'm conceding today are just... Well, we need to get 2 goals back somehow. Forward. Laid off. Okay. Benzema. That's got to be a goal. Oh, it's saved. I see Neymar on this run. Let's go, Neymar. In behind there. The ball roll. Another spin. That's got to be the goal. Yes, we're 1 back. 64th minute. We need 1 more goal to bring it even. FifaRalle again. FifaRalle if he scores with Ronaldo. And it goes right through the keeper. I'm not trying to do this on purpose, but it's like whenever he gets the ball, he just messes up. Like, I'm trying to pass it, but he's just so slow. And then the shot it did deflect, so it's alright for Lehman not to save it, but we are not having any luck in this match whatsoever. Oh, wow. So we do lose in the draft, and it wasn't very fun. My opponent had 12 shots, 6 on target, I had 8 and 7. I felt like this was a game that should not have ended 5-2, maybe a 2-2. Because some of those goals were just like, I was just sitting there thinking, how did I concede them? Maybe I played bad, but I just felt some of those is just like, what is FIFA doing to me today? And I just know one thing for sure, I'm not picking FifaRalle or however you pronounce it, ever again in the draft. Anyways. Let's see what kind of rewards we're getting. We reached the 3rd round, so this should still be a decent-ish reward, but I'm not too sure if it's going to be amazing. A premium gold pack and jumbo premium gold pack. Alright, so it's not too bad. I think this was the pack that gave us Griezmann in the 1st episode. So it's definitely not the worst of packs. It could have been better if we had won this and gone into the final, of course. But let's see. Ooh, we get... I was hoping for like a De Rossi or something, but Mata could definitely work in our squad. Lineker probably not. Gonna be tricky to link him up. I think we're only gonna grab Mata into one of our squads out of this. And then on to the good pack. Come on, give me something good. Give me a 4-star skill I can use in the attack. What do we get? We get Zabaleta. You know what? It's not terrible because he does link nicely up with I think it's Fernandinho, right? On the center mid spot, and we also got Bratton from City, so there's some link up possibilities there. We get guys for the Bundesliga. We get Weidenfeller, Bundesliga goalkeeper, Cambia, so Wimmer. Oh, that's good. A BPL center back, definitely something I can use. And then we get proper right back actually, but we also got a Zabaleta now. That's right. Buckley. Yeah, again, tricky to really get into the squad. But there's definitely some good players here we can use in our squad. And let's just see if there's any duplicates. There is not. Alright. So come the end of the 5th episode, our squad is looking like this. Despite not reaching the final, the squad is actually not looking too bad. We got a lot of good players for chemistry in this episode. We got another PSG player and another City player, so we have some nice link ups here. And then Wimmer linking up with Worm. Of course, he's not on full cam right now because he only got 1 strong link, but it's still looking pretty alright. And then Griezmann is not on full cam either. If we could get like a Brazilian La Liga player or a French BPL player we can play in here, it actually look pretty good. But for now, this is going to be the end of the episode, and I know Kasui should soon have his 5th episode out as well, so be sure to stay tuned at his channel as well. And that is pretty much all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.